Hello everybody, and today's our topic is mensuration, and under that the subtopic surface areas and volumes. Surface areas and volumes. What is the surface area? What is the surface area? As the name suggested that it is the area of all of its faces. What do you mean by surface area? Surface area is nothing but, as the name suggested, that it will be the total area of all of its faces. It will be the total area of all of its faces. It will be the total area of all of its faces. Especially, we will talk about solid objects, that is three-dimensional objects. In this chapter, we will talk about three-dimensional objects. And earlier classes, we already discussed about one-dimensional objects, 1D figures, and two-dimensional objects, 2D figures, which are also called as plane figures. 2D figures are also called as plane figures. What do you mean by one-dimensional objects? One-dimensional objects are nothing but the figures or objects which have only one dimension. Here D is nothing but dimension. The objects or figures which are having only one dimension, then that objects are called one-dimensional figures. Example of one-dimensional figure is line segment. So this is our line segment. Line segment AB. It has two endpoints. Point A and point B. And what is its dimension? Its dimension is length. It has only one dimension. Then we can say that it is one-dimensional figure. Now coming to two-dimensional figures. What are the two-dimensional figures? The figures are objects which have only two dimensions are called two-dimensional figures. The example of two-dimensional figures are plane figures. Example of two-dimensional figures: rectangle, square, triangle, etc. They are the examples of two-dimensional figure. Suppose it is a rectangle. It has two dimensions, that is length. It has two dimensions, that is length and breadth. Hence, they are called 2D figures. Okay, coming to our topic, that is surface areas and volumes of three-dimensional figures. What do you mean by three dimension? What do you mean by 3D figures or solid figures? Nothing but the objects or figures which are having three dimensions are called 3D figures. Examples of 3D figures are cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere, etc. We have prism, also pyramid. They are also three-dimensional figures. They are the examples of 3D figures. And in this class, we will study about surface areas and volumes of solid objects are also called as three-dimensional figures. The examples of solid figures are cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere. prism, pyramid also, they are also three-dimensional figures. Okay, in this class we will discuss about our three-dimensional object, that is cuboid. We will discuss about cuboid. Cuboid. As we know that, what do you mean by cuboid? Cuboid is a three-dimensional solid. Cuboid is a three-dimensional solid. For example, duster, which is a three-dimensional object. It is a three-dimensional object. It has three dimensions: length, breadth, and height. It has three dimensions, student. Example of solid is duster, book. Many examples we have, right? So let me draw the cuboid. It is our cuboid. Students, as we know that cuboid, which is made up of rectangle, cuboid is made up of rectangle. Which is a solid figure. It is a three-dimensional figure. It has six faces. It has six faces. Six faces and 8 vertices and 12 edges. Cuboid has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. What are the 6 faces? You can observe here. This is bottom face. Bottom face. Also we have top space. Let me draw here top face. Bottom face. This is our bottom face and this is our top space. Top face. And this is our left face. Left face. And this is our right face. Top face. Bottom face, this is our bottom face, this is our top face, and this is our right face, and this is our left face, and also we have front face and back face. This is our front face and back face. Totally we have 6 faces. One is top, bottom, and left, right, front and back side. We have totally 6 faces. You can observe here 6 faces we have. 1 and back side 2. This is front face, back face, left, right, top face and bottom face. Totally we have 6 faces. The cuboid has 6 faces and 8 vertices. 8 vertices you can see here. Vertex 1, vertex 2, vertex 3, vertex 4, vertex 5, vertices 6, 7, 8. Totally we have 8 vertices and 12 edges. See here edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Totally we have 12 edges. The cuboid has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. And now we will find out the surface area of cuboid. What do you mean by surface area? Surface area is nothing but, as the name suggested, that it will be the total area of all of its faces. Students, we have 6 faces here. We have to find out the area of each face. We have to find out area of each face. Yes, cuboid is made up of rectangle and each face is in the form of rectangle. Each face is in the form of rectangle. As we know that rectangle It has two dimensions, which is our length and this is our breadth. And what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is, length into breadth. Area of rectangle equal to length into breadth. Now we will find out area of 6 faces here. So surface area, again surface area is divided into two types, that is lateral surface area and total surface area. Surface area is going to be divided into lateral surface area, and TSA, that is total surface area. Students, what do you mean by lateral surface area? What do you mean by lateral surface area? Lateral surface area of an object is all of its faces. Lateral surface area of an object is all of its faces except top face and bottom face. Lateral surface area of an object is area of all of its faces except top face and bottom face. Student, this is our top face and this is our bottom face. Okay, except this top face and bottom face, remaining we have how many faces? We have 4 faces. They are lateral faces, 1, left face, right face, front face and back face. Totally we have how many faces? 4 faces. So lateral surface area of an object is area of all of its faces except top and bottom. What do you mean by total surface area? Total surface area of an object is surface area of all of its faces. Including top face and bottom face. Try to understand the difference between lateral surface area and total surface area. Lateral surface area of an object is surface area of all of its faces except top face and bottom face. Coming to total surface area of an object is surface area of all of its faces, including top face and bottom face also. Right? Now let us find out what is the lateral surface area of cuboid and total surface area of cuboid. Okay, we will find out now lateral surface area of cuboid and total surface area of cuboid. Also we will find out what is the volume of the cuboid also. Okay, as we know that cuboid is a solid figure. It has 3 dimensions, that is length is designated by L, breadth B and height H. It has 3 dimensions, length, breadth, height. Let me find out lateral surface area LSA of a cuboid. Lateral surface area of a cuboid. When we are finding lateral surface area of cuboid, we have to exclude top face and bottom face. Right? We have remaining how many faces? We have only 4 faces. That is left face, right face. You can see here length, breadth, which is also length. This is length, so this is also length. Yes, students, and this is our height. So this is our length, this is breadth, and this is our height. Okay, totally we have only 4 faces. When we are finding lateral surface area, only 4 faces we have to consider, because top face and bottom face we have to remove. Okay, we have 4 faces. Let me do it here. This is our first face. Yes. And this is our breadth, height. Okay, as we know that cuboid, each face of cuboid is a rectangle. Each face of a cuboid is a rectangle, and area of rectangle is length into breadth. Here breadth into height. Area will be B into H, which is BH. left face. Now coming to right face. Coming to right face, this face, right face, and this is our height, and this is our breadth. Again, this face is also a rectangle. As we know that area of rectangle is length into breadth, I mean base into d into h, which is equal to bh. We completed our two faces. Again, we have front face and back face. So let me draw front face. This is our front face, and this is our length, and this is our breadth, I mean which is length and height, which is a rectangle, and area of rectangle is length into breadth, L into h, which is equal to LH. And also back face. We have also back face, and whose dimensions are length and height, length and height. Each face of a cuboid is a rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth, which is also L into h, which is equal to LH. Yes, students. Total we have 6 faces. We are removing top face and bottom face. Then we have only 4 faces: left face, right face, front face, and back face. So as we know that lateral surface area is the surface area of sum of the areas of all lateral faces. All the lateral faces except top and bottom. Sum. So first one is, so LSA equal to BH, sum of the areas, plus BH plus LH plus LH. Okay, CSC LSA equal to, yes, BH plus BH, which is 2BH, LH plus LH, which is equal to 2LH. You can see here, students, here 2H is common. I can take 2H as common. So left over here B plus L. Therefore, I can write as LSA of cuboid is 2H into L plus B. Students, what is the lateral surface area of cuboid? Lateral surface area of cuboid is 2H into L plus B. Now, we will find out total surface area of cuboid. Total surface area of cuboid is nothing but we have to include top as well as bottom also, including all the faces. So, total surface area, I mean TSA, total surface area of cuboid equal to lateral surface area plus lateral surface area plus area of the top face plus area of the bottom face. Students, are you understanding? If you want to find out total surface area, we have to include top face as well as bottom face. That is LSA, TSA equal to LSA plus area of the top, area of top face plus area of bottom face. Area of top plus area of bottom. As we got LSA is 2H into L plus B, I can write 2H into L plus B plus top face. You can observe here top face L. We have top face here and bottom face. We got 2H, 2BH, 2LH, 2LB. So this is a top face here. I can see here top face. Let me draw here top face, which is length and breadth, and also bottom face. Bottom face here, and whose dimensions are L and B, and area, which is a rectangle, area will be length into breadth LB, and bottom face, whose area also L into B, LB. I have to add top face and bottom face also. So that is LB plus LB. Okay. Now 2H into L, 2HL plus 2H into B, 2HB, LB plus LB, which is 2LB. LB plus LB, which is equal to 2LB. Now you can see here, 2 is common. I can take 2 as common here. If I take 2 as common, that is, first let me write LB, then BH, then LH. So what is the total surface area of cuboid? So total surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. That is the total surface area of cuboid. And the next one is volume. What do you mean by volume? Volume. Our next topic is volume. Do you know what do you mean by volume? Volume, the amount of space occupied by an object, or the capacity. The capacity. We can also say that the capacity occupied by an object. Okay, you can take cylindrical can, cylindrical can, tin, which is cylindrical in shape. Inside the can, we have a liquid. It occupies certain space. The amount of space occupied by an object is known as its volume. Yes. Now, how to find out volume of a cuboid? Students, remember carefully. Volume of a cuboid is designated as letter B. Volume equal to area of the base into height. How to find volume of cuboid? Any volume. Volume of any solid object, which is area of the base into height, which is very, very important. How to find out volume of a solid object? Volume of an object, solid object, is equal to area of the base into height. So here base, which is rectangular in shape, base is here rectangular in shape, that is dimensions are L and B, that is L into B, area of the base, which is L into B into, and what is our height? Your height is H, which is equal to H. Therefore, what is the volume of cuboid? Which is LBH. So what is the volume of cuboid formula? V equal to LBH. And what are the units of volume? The units of volume, either it will be in centimeter cube or meter cube, because here we have 3 dimensions: length, breadth, height. Yes, we have 3 dimensions, right? That's why, for example, if the given dimensions are in meters, length will be in meters, into breadth will be in meters, into height will be in meters. So meter into meter, meter square into meter, which will be meter cube. So the units of volume, either in centimeter cube or meter cube, which are cubic units. And coming to what are the units of surface areas? The units of surface areas are either in meter square or centimeter square. Either in centimeter square or meter square. Yeah, in this class we discussed about surface area of cuboid. The first, lateral surface area of cuboid. Lateral surface area of cuboid equal to 2H into L plus B. And the total surface area of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. And the third one is volume of cuboid, which is equal to L into B into H. Right? I hope you all understood. Thank you.